Hello friends, welcome to One Note for Everyone. I am Sanjay and today I will teach you Fibre to Fabric part 2. So this is second series of my class. So I think you must have seen my first series. If you have not, please see that series, that part. And today we will start from natural fabric. So in the last session we have completed what is yarn, what is fiber, and what is fabric, and we discussed type of fibers, plant fibers, animal fibers. So, and in continuation to that, we will discuss today the natural fibers and more specifically the plant fiber. So, hope you are ready. Okay. So, what is plant fiber? So, plant fiber obtained from the plant means it is part of some plants. So it can be classified further into three categories depending on the part of the plant they are extracted from. So like you have a plant, so it can come from the leaf, it can come from the fruit, or it can obtain from the stems. So based on that, it is divided into three parts: fruit fibers, bast fibers, and leaf fibers. So fruit fibers, what is fruit fibers? So basically obtained from the fruits of plant, and examples are cotton and coconut. So we have coconut, and you must have seen the upper cell, on the upper cell there is some hair-like structure, so that is called coir. So that is basically your fiber. Cotton is basically we have a cotton plant. In Hindi we call it kapas, and it has a fruit, and in that fruit we have several cotton-like structure, or you can say in Hindi we know that rui. So that is there on that fruit. Bast fiber is basically obtained from the stem of the plant, so like jute, flax, hemp. Leaf fiber, these fibers are obtained from the leaves that are rough and sturdy, so the sessile fibers. So we will study all these types of fiber in upcoming sessions. Okay, so what is plant fiber? So we have studied that plant fiber has three types. Basically it is obtained from fruit, stems, and leaf. Right now let's see the more about cotton, how it is obtained, how it is grown, where it is grown. So that kind of structure, that kind of things we can basically see here. So cotton is most widely used natural fiber, so it is used heavily in our daily life, and it is known as cotton wool. It is obtained from the cotton plant, which is a shrub, kind of, you can say, jhadi. The cotton plant has a fruit called cotton balls. Cotton balls are about the size of lemon. So you have so you can see the picture, and you can imagine that how that fruit is beared by the plant, and how it is turned into the cotton. Okay, So that particular fruit basically it basically you can say when it's grow and it's basically mature, then it burst and exposing the seed, and that seed has cotton fiber on that. Okay, so the cotton field which is ready for picking cotton just look like a field covered with snow. So you can see the picture and you can imagine that we have lots of cotton plant, and every plant is bearing that particular fruit having the cotton fiber on it, and you can imagine that it will look like a snow field. Okay, and cotton plant usually grow at places having black soil, warm climate, and moderate rainfall. So basically in humid kind of environment it grows. So in India, cotton is mainly cultivated in areas like Gujarat, Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh, Punjab, Rajasthan, Tamil Nadu, and Karnataka. Okay, so let's move to the next topic. So let me take a pause and let me wait for others. So processing of cotton yarn. So we have seen that we have cotton balls, and that cotton balls has cotton fiber. So how that particular cotton fiber is processed to make the cloths or fabric. Okay, so there are certain process involved in that. There's certain process involved in that, and that is basically your process like picking, ginning, and spinning. So these are three processes which basically defined your process of making fabric from cotton yarn. So in picking, basically picking is a process where we hand pick the cotton fiber from the ripe cotton balls. So in the field we go and we pick that ball, so we call it picking. The next is ginning. So in the ginning process, we basically separate the cotton fibers from the seeds. So now we pick the ball from the field, then we separate out seeds from the fiber. Okay, this is called the ginning. It is done by hand, and nowadays there are several machines which does the job for us. So now after the ginning, we have our cotton fiber, and we can use that for making our fabric. So the next process is spinning. So spinning is basically the process of making yarn from fiber. So basically we make yarn by using some devices called charkha or takli. Nowadays we have several machine and industry where they do this work automatically. There is no manual or hand involved in that. Okay, so spinning is basically the process of making yarn from cotton fiber. Okay, so you must have seen the Gandhiji is making the making the yarn from cotton using his charkha. Yes, so that process is called spinning. Okay, so let's move to next topic. So what is the use of cotton? Yes, so cotton is used for making wicks for diya. So you must have seen in your house you worship, so you use the wicks and you lit the diya using that wicks. Okay, it is used in filling mattress. So we have bed and on top of that we have mattress, so we use cotton to fill the mattress, pillows, quilts. Okay, it is used in making cloths, bed sheets, curtains, towel. What is property, cotton property? So it lets air to pass through it. So cotton has this very specific characteristic, and basically it allows the air to pass through it. That is why it is called as breathing fabric. I want you to make a note of this, that cotton is a breathing fabric. This is very important, and in several examination it is asked. Okay, so this is one property of cotton. The sweat absorbed by cotton fabric evaporates very easily because the air passes through it, right? So that we feel cool. So in the summer we wear the cotton fabrics and we feel comfortable because it allows the air to pass through, and it allows sweat to evaporate, right? So it helps us to keep cool and comfortable in warm or in summer, right? So this is one other feature of cotton. Okay, so that was all about the cotton. Okay, so the cotton is picked from the field, which is called picking. Then it is then we do the ginning, like separating out the seeds from the cotton fiber. Then we do the spinning, making the yarn from that particular cotton fiber. And cotton is called the breathing fabric. Cotton is basically grown in humid atmosphere, in black soil. Okay, so these are all important feature, and you can say the things about cotton. You must remember it. Now let's come to jute. So what is jute? So jute is a natural fiber with a golden silky shine, and hence it popularly known as golden fiber. It is the second most important plant fiber after cotton. And jute fiber is obtained from the stem of the jute plant, often called patson. So there is a jute plant, and name of that jute plant is patson, and we basically extract the jute from the stem of that particular plant. Why we don't make cloths from the jute? And that is one question which is very important, and you should know, and you should answer it whenever you have been asked by anybody. So I will answer that question in next slides. Okay, so please be with me. Jute plant mainly grows in places that have high temperature and plenty of rainfall. It is cultivated during rainy season. It grows best in soil that contains sand, silt, and clay. Okay. In India, jute is mainly grown in West Bengal, Bihar, and Assam. The jute plant is normally harvested when it is at flowering stage. Okay, so this is the important point about jute. Okay, so the process of obtaining jute yarn from the plant. Okay, so this is the process where we have jute plants, and then we take out the stems. Okay, then we immersed in the water, and then we left it as it is, and then the root and stems are made into jute fiber. So this is the process, and that's all for today, friends. And next time I will come up with animal fiber. Okay, so please subscribe so that I can know you like my video. Please like also, and give me your thumbs up. Thank you very much.